Hello, friends. Welcome to Ani Superfoods. Today, I would like to talk about a very tiny little molecule, like molecules, called cholesterol, that has been diminished over the years, maybe 40, 50 years. There's a history why that has happened together with animal fats and animal-based foods in general have been diminished so much. There is a reason why. But anyways, I want to say, first of all, that cholesterol is awesome. It's good. You need it. You need it in your body. If you don't need it, if you don't consume it, your body will make it. Your liver makes it, to my understanding, about 2,000 milligrams a day. And it is important for all the tissues on your body. Every cell on your body has a layer of cholesterol. Your brain is like 50% cholesterol and fat. So it's a very essential nutrient. It's a nutrient actually for the body. People is terrified of cholesterol to the point that they are given statin drugs, which are the drugs that lower the level of cholesterol, but that has been having so many side effects and so many other problems, and it's not good. But I'm not a doctor. First of all, I want to say, please remember that before you start changing your schedule or things on medications and so on, you need to talk to your doctor and make sure that they receive the advice that needs to be received for your personal and needs. What I'm doing is sharing information, and then you can go and do your own research. There are many doctors out there talking about this and showing papers and scientific references about this. One of the best, amazing doctors that you can go and see and study, and there's a lot of lectures that he has put out on YouTube, is Dr. Paul Mason. He's an Australian doctor, and he is awesome, awesome, awesome. Dr. Sean Baker is another one. They are amazing at explaining. They're doctors. Like one is a neurosurgeon, the other one is has like 4 different. They all have like 4 different degrees, which shows that they are very well versed in this matter. So don't listen to me, just only, and don't stay with what I tell you. Go and listen to them, and then you can learn a lot. But anyways, what I want to say about this is the cholesterol is essential. Well, some of the main functions of cholesterol is like, for example, make vitamin D. It makes hormones. We all are made of hormones. Hormones are chemical connections between cells and communications in our body, right? So if we don't have cholesterol, we're gonna have a very hard time having those interactions and those connections, or those hormones working properly. So it's essential. When, for example, when it mixed with the light of the sun, when we are outside, it makes vitamin D, for example. It's extremely important for brain function. And then people I know worry about LDL and HDL. LDL means low density lipoprotein, and HDL means high density lipoprotein. Those are just little bubbles that transport in the body, because cholesterol doesn't dissolve in the blood because it's a waxy substance. So it goes inside these little bubbles, and these are the little bubbles that transport cholesterol to the tissues of the body, that go back and forth transporting cholesterol, and it's essential. And so it's very important to pay attention to that. For example, when a person does a test and they show that they have high cholesterol, it's not the cholesterol the one that is to blame for being high. Is the right thing to do would be to find out why cholesterol is high, because when cholesterol is high, that means that some part of the body is repairing or doing something, because something is not right. So that will take you to find out the root of the cause why the cholesterol is high. It's like, for example, if the light on your car turns on, and I don't know much about cars, but the light on your gas tank indication car says that it turns on, it's telling you that, well, maybe you need to put on more gas in your car, right? You don't get mad at the light. You don't say, oh, that light is just lying to me or whatever, right? It might be lying to you. I don't know, mechanical things sometimes do. But if everything is working properly in the body, the light will indicate, it will be an indication that you need to stop by the gas station and get more gas, right, for your car. Well, so in this case, cholesterol will be like that light that turns on, that if it's high, that tells you that something in the body is not right, and we need to find out why. And that's all it is. And it's essential. It's essential for example, I didn't know this, but a few years ago, I learned that cholesterol plays a very important role in retaining information when we're learning something new, and retaining it in the brain. If we don't have cholesterol, which is like, it's like we forget everything. And I can give testimony of that, because when I was sick, when I had anorexia nervosa many years ago, I had it twice. Well, I was scared of fat. I was terrified of fat. That was my worst enemy, and cholesterol, because fat and cholesterol come together, and they come in the good fats and cholesterol come from animal products, like I've been telling in other videos. And also, for example, coconut oil, palm oil, those also have saturated fats, and it might have a little bit of cholesterol in them too, but very little. But anyways, eggs are a good source of cholesterol, meat, dairy, all this good stuff that tastes good. Awesome. Also awesome. They taste awesome, and they're good for you, for your health. But anyways, and there was a part of some days of my life that I cannot remember. That my sister sometimes talks to me about some things that we did when we were 14 years old or whatever, or some people that I met when I was out in a mission, when the second time that I had this problem, and I didn't eat any fat at all. And there are many things I cannot remember, and I felt really horrible. I feel like weak and all of that. And I thought that, well, maybe that's just a normal thing, because I'm doing what I'm doing. But then I came to learn that cholesterol plays an important role in learning and retaining and informing memories and different areas of your brain that is in charge of that. So it's extremely important for people that has Alzheimer's and mental problems like that. They need to pay attention to that. But like I said before, talk to your doctor about that. And yeah, it's super important. And now I eat cholesterol and fat without measuring myself. I don't need to, I don't want to. And I feel awesome. I feel great. I'm healthy, I'm strong. I train every single day. I practice intermittent fasting, or whatever kind of fasting I can do. Sometimes block fasting. It depends on how I feel and how I want to do it. It's personal, and I'll talk about that in another video as well. So cholesterol is your friend. Cholesterol, the good cholesterol that you consume is good for you. The cholesterol sometimes that forms and gets stuck on parts of your body usually comes from the sugar, because sugar can be transformed in your body into fat. So we know that, right? And but cholesterol is your friend, so don't be scared of it, and just try to do the habits, the changes of your nutrition habits for it to be beneficial for you, because it will be. So if you have any questions, please let me know, ask me. Go to those sources that I told you about, because they're awesome. They can explain way much better and more scientifically how this works and what it is, and the molecular structure and all of that. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Remember to be healthy, to be strong, and to be the best version of yourself. See you later. Bye.